So my name's Cassie. I work with 350 Maine. I'm 22, and I'm our youth engagement coordinator. And I want to thank you all for being here and making the time to show up on a Saturday morning. We really appreciate it.
4 years ago, 21 youth began suing the federal government for violating their constitutional rights to life, liberty, and property by knowingly contributing to climate change for over 5 decades. The Juliana vs. U.S. case is becoming a major milestone for both youth activism and the fight for climate change. Our government has been pushing for this case to not go to trial, but the upcoming hearing on June 4th can change it all. On this day, the 21 young people will present their argument about why this case should go to trial. Our organization, Maine Youth for Climate Justice, is proud to be one of the many groups holding press conferences to raise awareness about this imperative case. We are so close to the point of no return when it comes to climate change, and our government is not taking the necessary action. This is our future that is being ruined, and ignorance is no longer an option. It is extremely important that everyone takes part in this fight, no matter what age you are. For now, you can help us work towards a livable future by staying informed and watching the Juliana case livestream on June 4th at IamJuliana.org. Thank you.
Also this fall, we're holding a strike on September 20th, along with some other initiatives that are still in the works, including a summit and other events that could provide opportunities for anyone who wants to get involved. Please make sure to follow us on our social medias. Our Instagram is Maine Youth for Climate Justice, and our new branch with the U.S. climate strikes is Climate Strike Maine. That way you'll be able to keep up to date with what's going on in your area and stay involved. There's always room for more youth to come in, as well as any adult allies that have the opportunity to help out. Your support is very valuable. So yeah, make sure you are out on the lookout for exciting things in the future. Thank you.
Green trees, towering mountains, clear lakes, rocky beaches. Our state is a wonderful place to enjoy nature and the outdoors. As a young person, I'm afraid for my future. It's difficult to look forward when there's a looming threat of our planet becoming unlivable. Through our behavior, the human species has dictated the future of planet Earth, and we must put an end to these actions now. We have to fight for climate action. We need our voices to be heard. People in office must facilitate this action from a legislative level. Our planet and our futures are at stake.
This case acknowledges that climate change is truly a crisis, that youth are inheriting a climate and world that is in the midst of the largest catastrophe known to humankind, that our generations didn't create. It confronts that our government has ignored climate change, spread mistruth about it, and flat out buried it, while continuing to invest in a fossil fuel-based economy. Juliana is one of the few chances we get to turn things around in the next decade. When the president and our Congress won't protect our future, our courts can. This case is an opportunity, and a rare one, to instrumentally change things in our system. And this is why we're standing here today, right now with you all. Maine Youth for Climate Justice and 350 Maine supports a youth-led case that has the power to reclaim our future. And we urge you to support the youth in this movement fighting for a stable climate. Show up for local youth-led climate actions here in Maine. Stay informed and listen to youth speaking about this issue all over the world. Start doing this by following the Juliana case. On June 4th, the 21 young people who filed the lawsuit, supported by Our Children's Trust, will present their argument to the Court of Appeals in Portland, Oregon, about why this case should continue to trial. The Juliana lawsuit will be live streamed on June 4th at IamJuliana.org.